Hello from the library. This short video will demonstrate a few helpful resources that you can use for your American government position paper. The video will include using library databases to research issues, activating your free accounts from the New York Times online and the Wall Street Journal online, and citing your sources on an APA-style references page. You can refer to the handout for links to all the resources I'll demonstrate today. Let's take a look at a few of the databases. Starting on the library homepage, look for the pink Databases button underneath the search bar. This will take you to a complete list of all the databases we subscribe to. Refer to the handout for a list of helpful databases for this paper. The first one is called the CQ Press Library. This is an excellent resource for research in American government. When you click on the title, it will bring you to the landing page for the database, and as you can see, it features many resources such as an encyclopedia of American government, coverage of politics in America, the Supreme Court, public affairs, and Congress. This is a great place to start if you're looking for background information on your topic or coverage of current events. The next helpful resource is called Opposing Viewpoints. Just as it says in the title, this database provides coverage of differing points of view on hot topic issues. You can browse or search the issues you'd like, or you can scroll to the section on law and politics and click on that to see a list of relevant topics. For example, if you chose the position paper topic of the Electoral College, there is an entire page dedicated to the Electoral College. Other relevant topic pages include electronic voting and the presidential election process. If you click on Electoral College, it will bring you to a page which features an overview at the top and then different resources. The Featured Viewpoints section will argue different positions related to the topic. There are also academic journals, primary sources, biographies, and reference entries. As I scroll, take a look at some of the other helpful resources. Under Reference, you'll see there's an article called Efforts to Amend and Abolish the U.S. Electoral College System. There's also an infographic of U.S. support for replacing the Electoral College with a popular vote. This data is from 2022. If you'd like to see the visual, click on the title, and it should bring you to a page with a graph. Resources like this can help you support your argument and argue your position. If we return to the results page, we can take a look at one more resource. In this case, it's an academic journal article called Fix the Electoral Count Act. The article is displayed here, and if this is something that you would like to use to support your argument in your paper, you'll need to cite it. Use the built-in citation tools. Make sure to select APA 7th edition. Be aware that it comes with a disclaimer stating that the computer-generated citations may not always be perfect and that it's important to double-check. I do see an error here, but I'm going to copy and paste this into Microsoft Word and we'll correct it together. I've opened up a Word document and I'm now going to paste the information that I copied from the APA citation for the database I found in the article. I'm going to merge formatting so that I can keep things like italics that were part of the citation. The error that I spotted before was that one of the author's last names was written twice, so I'm going to delete that. Everything else is correct, so I can now work on formatting, which means changing the font and size to match the rest of your paper, and double spacing the citation. Finally, I'm going to do what's called the hanging indent, using the paragraph menu and going to indentation and hanging. Last, you'll need to type the word references at the top of the page. This should be centered and bold. If you need any additional help with your references page, please don't hesitate to reach out to a librarian. Finally, back on the library homepage, I'll show you how to access the links to activate your New York Times and Wall Street Journal newspaper accounts. Under Student Quick Links, you can see links for both publications. If you click on Access the New York Times, it will bring you to a guide with directions. If you already have an account, you can go straight to it. Or if you'd like to create your free student account, read the directions here. Make sure to use your student email ending in @mail.ct.edu. You can then read the newspaper on any computer or mobile app. Back on the library homepage, click the next link to access the Wall Street Journal. If you're creating a new account, select Student, and then put in the required information, first name, last name, graduation year, and again, please remember to use your student email address ending in @mail.ct.edu. Both of these newspapers can help you keep up to date on issues in American government. If you need any additional help with researching for your position paper, please reach out to a librarian. We're here to help. You can find our contact information listed here. Email, call, or text us. Additionally, you can make an appointment with a librarian, virtual or in person. Select Make an Appointment, choose a person you'd like to meet with, or a date and time that works with your schedule. We'll set aside 30 minutes to meet in person or over Teams or WebEx software and discuss your research project.